Well, let's reset this real quick. I'm going to do this again. See if we can actually beat our score, obviously. But we're going to go back into it as well. Ramsar Machina, Agris, Dimensions in Tier 1. Let's begin, guys. Alright, so let's see how we do. Machina is going to be the MVP of this fight, in my opinion. He's going to be able to control those ads a lot easier to make sure we don't take too much HP damage, and so on and so forth. He has a lot of abilities. A lot of his abilities give him cashback. So even if he's being targeted, we can kind of go in and still do a skill and get some HP. Get some Brave back to avoid the break. Then we got Rams over here, just allowing us to kind of continue on the onslaught by granting us a bunch of different types of buffs, auras, and all that good stuff to help us out in terms of the damage criteria. And then Agris over here, she's doing her thing because she's going to allow us to stun the enemies whenever we are in a pinch. On top of that, her EX ability does 100% split damage to all enemies on the field, so it's pretty much a no-brainer to bring this team. Now, I know this is Tier 1. So Tier 1 is like the first level, obviously it's Tier 1. But it kind of gets you into what to expect. I do have other characters that I can bring, and I was actually thinking about bringing them. The only thing is that they're not maxed out to where I want them to be. So I'm gonna do some farming, which the Christmas event that we got currently right now, the Winter Festival, is definitely pushing out those gold orbs for the Idojas. So I'm gonna be getting on that pretty soon, just to kind of make sure that my go-to units are maxed out and are good to go for Dimension in content. On top of that, we also have other characters coming out as well. So I'm not really going to be fretting too much. But at the same time, I will probably revisit this to fix our clears in the later time when we get those other characters to see if we can bring Agris up to where she needs to be. Because she's a character that's plus right now in terms of EX. And she does a lot of good stuff for the team. You know, the stuns are pretty see, we got a stun right there. But the stuns are really unique because she has two pretty much guaranteed stuns that we can do to the actual enemies. And I'm sure there'll be some bosses where they're going to get out of hand, and that's going to come in handy. So anyway, let's see how we do in this fight, though. Like I said, the Prominence boss is here. Now, as you guys know, if we don't take him out or take her out, whatever you want to say it, Mother Bomb, whatever it is, we don't take them out fast enough, she's going to explode on us and cause a bunch of HP damage, and we don't want that to happen. So we're going to try to keep it paralyzed throughout the fight. On top of that, controlling the ads here, because these ads are going to get out of control. So the Guardian Blaze is going to come in handy, definitely for sure. Get the breaks, and we also do the main damage to Prominence. And once you take out Prominence, she's done for. So that's the biggest thing. So let's go ahead and finish up getting Rams are ready to go. And Agris is going to continue on the onslaught as well. B's going to go first, and then we have Machina afterwards. Let's do a nice Pride. We should be able to be good. We might take a break, but that's fine, though. As long as we don't take too many. That's the biggest thing. Let's get the swell going on here. I already knew it. Starting off early. We're going to do Furious Blades here. This Machina's not being targeted, so we're good. Okay, starting off. HP attack. That's why we need to get rid of these ads, but they just have too much HP to really focus on them. So we're really going to focus on B as much as possible. But if we need to break them, we will break them and use an HP attack, whatever it is. Furious Blades. Always check your disposition. If you're going to do an attack, see where it leads you at. Especially if it has an added ability to it, like Machina's HP plus right there. He can come back and manipulate the turns a little bit. So that's why I decided to bring him, especially for this portion of the fight. This honestly is harder. This fight is harder than the actual last fight. It seems to be that way, just because these bombs can get out of hand, and you don't want the main bomb to blow up on you. So, but anyway, guys, let's concentrate. I don't want to talk too much, so you guys can actually see me actually do this. Alright, so we need to do Awakening here, which is good because we get the no action related with that. Come back in. We should have a plus current ready to go, but we're going to go right into the Guardian Blades. Make sure we break C as well. Alright, so Prominence is pretty much almost at half. Galvanize, good go. Okay, he's swelling up, so at least we need to go ahead and do some stuff to bring it down. We got Innervate ready to go with Ramza, so that's great. Didn't break him, but it's fine though. We got pretty close. Do a Judgment Blade and see what we can get. Hopefully a stun, and we got one on C, so that's good. At least he won't be HP in this. Okay, so we're good. Cyclone Drive. Get the cash back right there. Okay, Promise is at half right now. Go ahead and break C as well. And for Meteor. Alright, so he's swelling up again. Which means we can take him out pretty soon, because we don't want that to go off. Alright, Guardian Blades. We should get the break here. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, get back down there. I don't know what you think you're about to do to me, but it's not going to happen today. Alright, let's see. We got 6 Judgment Blades. Just going in with the HP attack plus here. Fire. Alright, Ramsey, just go in with your HP attack plus. That's pretty much all I need you to do right now. Just make sure you maintain your buffs. Make sure you keep our party healthy. So we're going to take out C. Counter right there, great. Oh yeah, no action delay, come right back. Yeah, Machina, he's a great character. He's a great unit. If you haven't invested in him, I highly recommend it. He might not be everybody's cup of tea, and I understand if you play Type 0 why he wouldn't be your cup of tea. But in this game, he's awesome. As you guys can see, he can manipulate those turns, especially when it's needed. And you know, his HP ability, his HP attack, it's pretty unique. You know, he does a lot of damage. It's like an extra skill in a sense, you know. Especially the fact that it can manipulate the turns. On top of that, the plus variant makes it so the turn doesn't count if it's a plus variant HP attack. So, what more can you ask for? Alright, so Prominence is almost out of here, so that's a good sign. Oh, you missed. Try again. Oh, but we got broken. And he's about to swell. Which means we're going to have to go in here. Well, actually, you know what? We got the Halaboat. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh. He was still able to get the bomb off. So that's a miscalculation on my part. But we're fine still, because we're going to heal back up. I think we're going to be fine. Not going to worry about it too much. We just got to make sure we don't take too many unnecessary breaks here, to make sure one of them doesn't get trigger happy and decides to take us out. And so we need to focus on Prominence though, because as soon as we can take, I'm not even going to worry about the other ads here, taking them down a little bit. We need to focus mainly on Prominence itself right there. Galvanize here, so we got 101 left to go. And we're looking pretty good still. I think we have another 6 turns of the shout active, so as long as we can get him out of here pretty quickly, we should be straight. Right, Foolish Blades plus the chain attack right here, the launch. Perfect. Alright, Prominence, you're pretty much done for. As much as I don't want to use it, I have to, just in case. Get the paralyze. Okay, great. So Prominence is paralyzed, so we're good. HP attack plus. Can we take him out with this next turn? Yes, we can. Awesome. And let's check our buffs. Yeah, we're good. All right, so that was honestly, to me, that was the hardest wave. But now we're gonna get into the next couple of waves and see if we can continue on the onslaught, because the last wave is where things are gonna get a little bit realer. I wouldn't say as real as the Prominence fight, just because unpredictable with those bombs. but I mean, at the same time, I don't want to discount because the last wave can be hard as well, especially if that Behemoth can get everything off that he wants to, which is why we're going to try to prevent him from doing that and take him out first. All right, King Behemoth, Humbaba, and let's go in with triple break or innervate, even though he says triple break inside the actual animation itself. Right, Guardian Blades here. Go ahead and break that down as well and do some damage to you. We want to keep him kind of even, but we're really going to focus on the King Behemoth because he's going to get out of hand pretty soon. Okay. Alright, so Agris is being targeted by both, so it gives us free reign to kind of go in with Ramza and Machina. They're really going after Agris here. Okay. Get that Awakening longer, gets you out of break status. I'm going to come back in. Let's go in with the Cyclone Drive. Okay, Agris, what we're going to do? Let's go ahead and lock him up real quick with the stun here. Get paralyzed. Can't do anything. Alright, so Ramza. 2 and 8. I think we should be good for now. One more should do it, and then we'll go ahead and do the shout buff in just a moment. Great, we got Guardian Blades ready. We're going after the Behemoth here. Go ahead and get mad, it's fine. Power Bolt ready. 100% split. That's why I brought her. So, unfortunately, it doesn't really work on the physical attacks itself. But at the same time, it's good to have just in case they decide to do some type of magic or a range attack or something like that. Alright, we got a lot of skills left with Machina here. We don't want to like just blow through them, but we can be a little bit more liberal with them. So. Once we get about halfway down, we'll probably go ahead and summon as well. Right. Send Machina back, but he's going to take you with me. Alright. Alright, so looks like the Behemoth got his buffs up. That's fine. Could break them both. But if I break them both, that's another skill that I used. Just do a brave attack here. This is going to do the lightning slash here. And you missed Agris, so that's great. Worked out in my favor. You can go ahead and break them both now with the Guardian Blades. Perfecto. Alright, so we're going to do another attack here. Looks like I need to go ahead and just do a brave attack for now. Well, he's down there a little bit, but we can play it safe because we got two all attacks happening here. So we missed Machina. Not Machina. Ramza is good. Get the counter there. Cyclone Drive. Lightning Lash. We're still good. Right, his buffs are gone. Go after A a little bit. Get that break in right there as well. Not yet. Yeah, actually, let's do it now. Why not do it now? Because we're about to summon pretty soon. And then when we summon, we're pretty much going to take the Behemoth out. Maybe not during the summon, but he's going to lose a lot more HP. Get the galvanize going on here. Innovate on A. Get the break, why not? Alright, we got the Hallowed Bolt as well. So I think he's going to be doing the Lightning Lash pretty soon. I do have Furious Blaze Plus. That puts us right there. So looks like should I use that or Cyclone? Let's just use that. Break him here. We'll follow that back up. Maybe do Awakening. No, let's do Cyclone Drive. Anyway, we need to go ahead and break him. So Cyclone Drive it is. Just make sure we get that guaranteed break with the hits. Oh, you decided to use Meteor this time. Look at you. HP attack. Alright, so 70 turns right now. He's getting ready to start ending this. I do realize that I have a lot, well, 3 Knight's Prides left with Agris, so we need to start using those pretty soon. Okay, Behemoth is in the red. Let's go ahead and summon. And we have our EX ability ready to go as well. Oh yeah, here comes that 99k. Oh yeah, you thought you weren't going to get that? You were getting that today. Another Knight's Pride to go along with it. And we need to spread the love a little bit. Let's go after A a little bit. Followed by the Judgment Blade. No stun there, that's fine though. Yeah, the Behemoth is almost out of here. And it looks like we're done with the Ramza. But it's fine because Ramza still has some utility that we get with the Brave Attack Plus. And he has 8 stacks of that, so we're fine. Alright, Furious Blades. Come back. See if we can take him out. Looks like we can. 100% split damage coming up with the Hallowed Bolt. Perfecto. Alright, so now down to 1. Alright, so we say we need 2 turns. The Machina can pretty much go to town. I guess I could have used Innovate there, but we'll wait. Since he doesn't have any more skills right now, if I use Innovate now, it's just going to basically render him kind of useless at the moment. And we got Furious Blaze Plus. Break in, perfect. We just do a Brave Attack Plus for now. Use Thundiga, that's fine. Get the Awakening, because we need to use that for sure. Okay, perfect. And we get that cash back. It's in the red, so we're looking pretty good. Shot. Missed! Nice try. Try it again. It's not happening today. Broken back 2 spots right there. Send it back 2 spots. And looks like we do a Knight's Pride here. Just make sure we're good. I could come in with an Awakening. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Nothing there, but we have the HP attack here. Boom. Good to go. 59K. He's almost out of here. And if I do HP Furious Blaze Plus, would that put me back? Cyclone Drive for now. Agris might be able to end this right here, and she can. Perfect. So, first tier is down in the books, guys. I was expecting a little bit more out of this one. I mean, granted, I am using a kind of overpowered team. I do have other units I could possibly do as much as they did, but I kind of didn't know. I mean, it's the first one. I wanted to see, kind of gauge it and see where we're at. If my units can take them out with all the ones that I have EX Plus, then I'll use those. But we'll see how these guys are. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon for notifications of my next video. I've been KDG. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching, guys. And remember to always walk tall, my friends. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.